Good morning. Our concept is green cuisine, and let's greener one bite at a time. Everyone eats, and you either eat at home or you eat out. One of our challenges is how can you eat and eat greener? You've all seen proof of concept kind of. The Groupon and entertainment books. These are ways that have been set up to help you spend your money and think you're making an informed decision and also saving money while you're spending your money. Some of the trends that we're trying to marry this up with is social responsibility, and you're seeing that both on a personal and a corporate level. Our value proposition is quantity and enable the green economy through EV use. And you know about the scoring system with CSR Hub. And one of our things is if you cannot own green, you can eat green. And we're going to provide a low entry cost green touch opportunity for many businesses and consumers. Okay. How do we do that? Well, green cuisine has a lot of different things that go into it. Is it organic farming, sustainable farming, things like that? How does it get there? How far away is this from where you are actually eating? How do you get there? How do you consume these products? We've had to break it down to what we think we can control. The first bite would be the actual physical transportation of you to the food. And we think by doing that, you can increase your green footprint. And to do that, we're going to align all the interests between the consumers and employees, also the restaurants and the businesses. Specifically, restaurants. Restaurants want to increase business. They want to increase revenue, right? EV owners, they want to be social responsibility. They want to have a greater return on investment. The car makers and the infrastructure for the EV, they want to have more charging units. They want to have more vehicles out there. Bystander corporations, they want the bragging rights of the social responsibility as well as being a social responsible company. But most important, non-EV users. Why non-EV users? Because right now that is our greatest market. We're hoping to change that, but we want to offer them a low-cost barrier, a way to participate in green with an economic incentive and a side of social responsibility. How are we going to make money off of this? Because that's the key, right, is making money, as well as improving the green footprint. Restaurant owners, order sales, they'll increase their sales. They can do blue light specials. You know, today, all EV owners, bring in, with your membership, come in and get 10% off. Buy one, get one free. Ad sales. Charging stations, and I'm going to show you a little interesting thing we're going to do with the application with the charging stations. Revenues, we can get revenues from memberships and also the green certification rating. Next. Technical needs. Really easy to do. We're going to create a front-end application along as a fixed application, a back-end application. Geographic proximity. You're going to be able to pick an EV station where you can park and charge up while you're eating, or you're going to pick a restaurant and find where the nearest EV station is. Deal alert. Twilio, right? What kind of deals do they have? Rating. How are these restaurants rated? Both for their food and their green footprint.
3 minutes.
Go ahead. Finally, go to the last page. No. Yeah, right here. See, this is the application. If you don't own a green car, you can use a green taxi. You can set up your reservation on the green taxi. If you want to go to a restaurant and check the charging station's full, find out what other restaurants are available. You want to go to a charging station, that's full, you'll get what other charging stations are in the area. It is a package deal, a way to manage, not only the way you eat, but the way you get to your food. Thank you. I was showing a real mock-up, but I was using it for my stopwatch.
So I like the idea, honestly. If you were to streamline that down to, you drive an EV, you want to go out to a restaurant, what restaurants have EV charging stations?
Or preferred parking.
Or just charge, well, I'm just saying I want to charge while I'm eating.
Yeah,
that's all I need.
Absolutely.
I would have been really compelled. There's a lot more tacked onto that than I think was really necessary.
There are other stages of this that get more complex where we help the restaurants become more green by hooking them up with either nearby stations or installation at the station at their restaurant, and then managing to fill all the slots at their restaurant with normal restaurant customers or reserving people in advance.
And there are corporations that give credit to their employees for being green. They get credits which they can then donate to charities. This can become part of the corporate package. This can also become part of your local city government who's trying to increase revenues for the businesses. They know that they can sell this as part of the restaurant package, part of coming downtown. Green Mountain View has just added green cuisine. Find out where the green restaurants are in your area. Find out about our charging stations, things like that. So lots of different applications.
If Google spends $30,000 a month on meals, on business meals, maybe they want to direct 30% of those at green meals, and we sell them a package deal of here's $10,000 worth of green credits at restaurants that accept green either EV drivers or getting to the restaurant in an EV manner.
Right, use the green taxis to pick them up from the airport, take them to the hotels, take them out to dinner, things like that.
And we provide this tracking data so that they can go then and prove that, you know, we did spend this percentage of our spending dollars on meeting this social responsibility goal.
Phil, any other questions?
Thank you.
Thank you.